Hey guys, Holiday Master here, and today I've got a little video for you guys. My snowman Tigger that Isaiah gave me, a few years ago. He is one of the there's four total that ripped. He's one of the four or five that ripped. So as you can see there, it's a pretty big hole. The problem with this is where it ripped. This section actually got really thin this year, and there's actually a little hole above it. So I know if I were to sew it, it would just rip again. So I thought, okay, I've never done a video of flex tape, so I'm gonna give it a try. It's a little difficult to mess with. It's pretty sturdy, tough stuff. But first, I'm gonna plug this in to show you guys how he comes up with the hole in it. Now, note, he does have a second fan. Show the second fan there. But that's because his head is thin. So, without further ado, I'll inflate it. Show you guys. Now, as you can see, it's ripped right where the air is. So it doesn't inflate like that. So I'll hold it shut real quick just to let it get some air. Okay, so there it is with the hole closed. Now you can hit the 0.5 and it will zoom out. Now here it is with the hole open. Not a big difference, but enough to not inflate it. And the problem with it was the ice was pushing on it like this, which deflates it even more. So now I'm going to unplug it. Let it deflate, and then I can even it out. I'm going to need a pretty big piece of this. So, at least that big. So right about here. Now guys, this stuff, this flex tape, has this other layer. This is to keep it from sticking to each other. So what you gotta do, you gotta pull it back to how much you want. Now let me hide this up again. Now I've tried cutting it. It doesn't cut too well. So I'm gonna attempt ripping it. Here comes Knucklehead. I'm gonna attempt, hi Max. I'm gonna attempt ripping it to see how well that does. Is that so? Okay, so this is the length I want. But getting it like that, see, it's like, I've not yet figured this out, because that just stretches it. But if you cut it, doesn't cut too well either. Maybe it's just my scissors suck. I don't know. I'm gonna put that right there. Try ripping it again. Holy rip. Well, there you go. Not as nice as I wanted it, but gonna have to do for now.
Noah, what if you cutted it before you pulled that part back?
I tried and it makes it harder because it adds another layer. Okay, so Again, here's my piece. Of course, it's uneven again. Alright, well, here we go. First time using flex tape. I mean, you guys can see there's a little line there from where the tear was, so I didn't line it up that perfect, but there's no air coming out. I'm happy. So what I'm gonna have to do is get a little piece for the hole above it. Here we go again. Let me unfold. Actually, no. That's garbage. So this stuff, because I've never used the tape before, I'm actually going to have to experiment with. Because it's not doing too hot right now. So that's garbage. So let me try that. That might help. Aha. Gotta cut it right at the seam and then tear. Of course, I set it on the floor, so now there's 1,000 dog hairs sticking to it. But that's okay. Alright, so this is laid out. It's on there. Alright guys, so the flex tape is on Tigger. So now I'm going to plug him in and let's see how he does. Holy rip. There he is, guys. That light, the lights fell out of his head, so I gotta re-string it, but yeah, let me see the camera. So yeah, guys, as you can see, there he is. That's what the flex tape looks like. And I like it because it's rubberized and I mean, it's really strong stuff. Like I said, this is my first time using it, so I gotta practice with it a little bit. But yeah, so there it is, guys. Sorry if the video was a little bit longer than I intended, but yeah, I mean, as you see, you came right up. So thank you guys so much for watching, and peace out.